APG, which is one of the major pension funds in Europe, after very thorough due diligence, has decided to commit $250 million into Africa, of which at least 200 million will be used in South Africa. A blue chip country and 4 million workers and pensioners in that country, their pension is now being put into South Africa, where it's going to be invested into a number of mining ventures. But remember, capital has the total freedom to invest wherever they want to invest. And here 4 million Dutch pensioners decide on investing into South Africa. Less than a month ago, we also announced that another sovereign wealth fund, Temasek, put in $100 million into Platmin and hence into South Africa. Within the last short period of time, $400 million, or 3 billion rand of foreign sovereign long-term equity has been committed to South Africa.
This decision by the Dutch pension fund has again identified this enormous pool of potential investment, pension fund money that the South African economy can draw on.
We will develop that entire region north of the Pilanesberg in a rational and economically sensible fashion in partnership with all stakeholders. The Minister mentioned labour. Again, labour is an absolute crucial part of that plan, and it has a seat at the high table in us laying out the plans for how we want to develop the region. We will develop the region not by farm boundaries or by fences, but as Mother Nature has put the PGM ounces down into the ground. We are very fortunate to have a partnership, an equal partnership with the local community, which allows us to do this with all the capital that is being made available now. And again, I stress, this is equity capital. We do not hand over our keys to any bank. We run our mines on behalf of the owners, whether they're Dutch pensioners or pensioners to be, or whether they're big institutions. It is hard equity that is being put to work in an old-fashioned way. On the manganese side, again, I think it's important to look at the entire region. 80 to 9% of the world's seaborne manganese is sitting in the Kalahari Basin. We need as a country to be very clever in getting that out. That would be an absolute strategically important area of focus going forward. You can't make steel without manganese, as you know. So again, for many generations to come, whether the kids are sitting in India, in the US, in Denmark, or wherever they sit, they will eat with cutlery the manganese from the Kalahari Basin same. There is no other Kalahari basins on this planet, and there is no other bushveld igneous complex. It's a responsibility and an opportunity for all of us to make sure that we develop those two areas to the benefit of the country and the investors that are involved.